The king of pop was Michael Jackson. However, his existence was surrounded by intrigues and secrets that left everyone guessing what his secret life was all about. On the 25th of June 2009, when word of the death of Michael Jackson emerged, the world of music stopped spinning. The unrivaled status of Jackson in music history was swiftly solidified by the loss mourning millions of admirers worldwide. The Grammy Museum in Los Angeles launched the Michael Jackson: A Musical Legacy, which followed on from Michael Jackson's unique exhibit. In this video, we have to discuss the top 10 secrets of Michael Jackson. You have to select this choice before watching this video. It is undoubtedly like signing up for watching great video clips to enhance your knowledge. Number 10. Jackson's children's Bubbles was a stepbrother. In 1986, when he was 3 years old from a research center in Texas, Michael adopted Bubbles, a chimpanzee. From there, they would be nearly inseparable. Jackson and Bubbles, with Jackson in the recording studio and on tour as the new bad singer accompanying his pet. Bubbles became a genuine part of the Jackson family before Jackson sent the chimp to the animal refuge in the late 1990s. Bubbles would sleep in a cradle in the Neverland Jackson room, eat at the family table, and take a private bathroom with Michael. Jackson hoped that his kids would maintain in touch with their stepbrother monkey after his death. Number 9. In 1984, he was severely burned filming a Pepsi commercial. In 1983, Jackson had signed with Pepsi to record $5 million support pact that would plague him for the rest of his life while riding high from Thriller's success. The following year, Jackson was left with a burned scalp when his hair caught fire in a pyrotechnic accident while filming a Pepsi commercial. The tragedy left Jackson, who was wearing hairstyles for the rest of their life, with second and third degree burns and permanent hair loss. The addition of Jackson to painkillers has also been suggested to have begun here. Number 8. He had vitiligo, really. It fascinated fans and non-fans alike when he was alive. Why did the world's most renowned black artist turn white during his lifetime? In an interview with Oprah Winfrey in 1993, Jackson first discussed the speculation and told him he had vitiligo, which leads to the loss of color of patches of skin. However, this wasn't sufficient to convince everyone that Jackson was blackening his complexion even more whitely with the media. However, Jackson's 2009 autopsy put the matter at a standstill, with the coroner confirming the vitiligo in Jackson. Number 7. The moonwalk was not invented. On his debut dance, Jackson nicknamed it Moonwalk during the Motown 25 TV. The gesture became instantly identified with the singer Yesterday or Today and Forever in 1993. However, Jackson did not dance the moonwalk for the first person, nor did he invent it. Far from it. Jackson has been taught the move by Jeffrey Daniel, a soul dancing dancer and choreographer. Since mid-1970, the dance extends much further, and in 1932, when it was called The Buzz, Cab Calloway danced the moonwalk. Number 6. He tried once to buy the skeleton of Elephant Man. It was hard as the vitiligo myth in Jackson's life to tell whether the claim that he wanted to buy John Merrick's bones was accurate or not. Jackson refused to make such an offer in his Oprah interview in 1993 and told her, "Why would I want a bone?" David Edwards, the chief administrator of the London hospital, which retained Merrick's skeleton, stated that Jackson's team had made a genuine offer in a radio interview in 1987. Jackson offered $500,000 for the skeleton. He boosted the offer to $1 million when it gets denied. This was also dismissed. Number 5. Jackson was a patented inventor as well. His best-selling record and the most expensive music video is the most awarded musician of all time. We can add another string to Jackson's bow: inventor. Jackson and his backing dancers are shown in the 1988 video for Smooth Criminal bending forward with a 45-degree inclination that seems impossible. Indeed, the human body cannot move like that, at least not without some additional support. Jackson had to design a new shoe to cheat his gravity with his team to drag it away. Jackson patented the design. Number 4. He named all 3 of his children after himself. We know very little about the singer's 3 children, since Jackson successfully kept them out of the spotlight during his existence. We do not even know who fathered Jackson's kids. It is rumored for many years that only one or maybe none of Jackson's kids are biologically his kids. But we know their names for sure, at least. Michael Jackson Jr., Paris Michael Jackson, and Prince Michael Jackson Jr. were all known to be the Prince, Paris, and Blanket in the media. Jackson names these 3 children after themselves. Thus, he is called all 3. Number 3. He nearly banished the Thriller video. At the time the Halloween theme Thriller was released, Jackson was still a faithful Jehovah's Witness. So devotedly, actually, that Jackson tried to destroy the groundbreaking film after fellow witnesses had started to voice worry that Jackson promoted demonology. Instead, Jackson's lawyer persuaded him that Jackson would add a disclaimer at the outset. Jackson asked director John Landis to make a move. I want to underline that this video does not in any way support a belief in the occult because of my strong personal convictions. Number 2. Toya Jackson alleged in 2 interviews in 1993 that Michael was a pedophile. In the final half of his career, Jackson had continually swirled about the pop star in rumors that youngsters had been sexually molested. Following the documentary Leaving Neverland, Michael Jackson was defended by the world and by those who believed that the pop legend was a predatory pedophile. Even Michael's elder sister, LaToya, was for quite a time firmly on the side of the faithful, as shown in 2 interviews just uncovered since 1993. It was about the time Jordan Chandler made the claims, and 2 interviews were given by LaToya. One on NBC News and one in Tel Aviv, LaToya alleges she checks from parents of abused children and believes these children will be damaged for the rest of their lives. She adds, "What a 35-year-old male will stop you and think for a second and tell me 30 days?" Number 1. Neverland Ranch police found photos of naked minors and animal abuse. After the singer was again accused of sexual abuse of children, the Jackson Neverland Ranch was searched. Officers uncovered heterosexual pornography for adults at Neverland, pictures from animal cruelty, photo books of naked and half-clad children's photographs. Moreover, Jackson's pornographic collection had been demonstrably covered by both himself and his young accuser's footprints, confirming Jackson's assertion that he had shown the accusers pornography to groom them up. Please let us know what you want to watch in our next videos and subscribe. Also have fun in our comments sections if you liked the video. To view our new videos as soon as they're uploaded, click on the notification bell. That's it for now.